y rojo y un peso de 147 libras. As a professional, he brings an outstanding record into the ring tonight. 9 victories, just 1 defeat, 1 bout even, and 8 big wins coming by way of knockout. Él tiene 9 victorias con 8 por knockout, 1 derrota y un empate. From Ottumwa, Iowa, please welcome the knockout specialist, Robby Powerhouse Adamson. His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wears black, trimmed in blue, and weighed in 147 pounds even. En la esquina roja con los calzoncillos negro con azul y un peso de 147 libras. He brings a perfect record with him tonight. 14 victories and 14 tries, including 13 big wins by way of knockout. Invicto con 14 victorias, 13 por knockout from Austin, Texas. Here is the undefeated Salvador Alexis Camacho.
All right, gentlemen, play by the rules. You'll have no play by me. I want clean punching, clean breaks, good clean fight. Do you have any questions, Ron? Do you have any questions? Let's touch gloves. Come on out the box.
Referee Ed Walsh giving the final instruction. We are ready. Of a schedule 8-round welterweight encounter. Robby Adamson taking on Alexis Salvador Camacho, the unbeaten young man from Monterrey, Mexico, now living in Austin, Texas. And here's the way they stack up.
There's Robby Adamson at 5'6", 147 pounds, 30 years old, 7-inch reach. And Camacho at 5'10", 147, 26 years old, 74-inch reach. So advantage to Camacho and reach and height.
Folks, do not blink an eye in this particular fight. Everybody's in danger, including the referee in this particular fight. Somebody's going to go down. 2 tremendous knockout artists. The powerhouse, Robby Adamson. He has got on the black trunks with the red stripes at the bottom of his trunks. Camacho, no relation to Hector Macho Camacho, has on the black trunks with the aqua color, kind of similar colors that the tennis player Nadal is now using. Camacho, very fast starter. Again, 12 consecutive knockouts in which he has only gone 21 rounds in 12 fights. And you see that good defense too right there, Carlos. Right as he went in, he kept that right hand right up there to protect himself. Adamson, on the other hand, tremendous power too.
And he tries something that's a difficult combination to throw it. To step with the jab and then go the hook to the body off the jab. That's a very difficult combination to be able to land, and he almost got it there. But Adamson is pretty crafty guy, but he's got good defense and he's quick enough to move back out of range. But he's going to have to find a way to get inside this taller opponent with much longer reach.
Yeah, one of the things that Robby Adamson says that he does very well is his left hand. He said, Benny, it's not a quick left hand, but it's a very accurate left hand. So look for him to go ahead, and the 8 knockouts that he has in his 9th win, it's been the left hand that's produced the knockout. Oh, and there's the right hand by Camacho, right on the button.
Well, he's going to have to get inside to be able to land that hook, Adamson is, because from that range, he's never going to land it. It's too. His right hand is starting to find its own.
But you look at that body of Camacho. Tell me that doesn't remind you of Carlos Monzon. Same type of that big, huge.
And it reminds me a lot of Pino Cuevas too. He had that kind of very massive upper body.
Monzon, who had the body of a cruiserweight on a middleweight legs. And you see Camacho, that concentration, very, very much in his mind, the work at hand, trying to find Robby Adamson. But Robby Adamson himself, a very talented, hard-punching guy that's definitely going to test Camacho. Camacho just choosing to go ahead and be patient. Trying to leave with that uppercut there. Final seconds of round number 1. Adamson and Camacho. It is scheduled for 8.
there was Adamson had a perfect opportunity there to land that left hook.
And we are ready for round number 2 of a scheduled 8-rounder in the welterweight division. Robby Adamson in the blue corner. He's wearing this. Alexis Camacho, the unbeaten fighter from Monterrey, Mexico. Robby Adamson from Ottumwa, Iowa. Sports a record of 9 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 8 wins by way of knockout. And looks like this is going to heat up here, Carlos. Adamson looks like he's on a mission.
It is, and I see a little bit. I see a little weakness in Camacho. He tends to throw his hook to the head really wide. See that? Now, if Adamson can step inside that hook, he'll catch him with his hook. And if he punches as hard as he says he does with his hook, it should help him because Camacho is throwing that left hook a little wide for my taste.
And Carlos, what happens with a fighter, a young fighter like this? Again, 21 rounds, 12 straight knockouts. Is that something that actually ends up being bad for him? Because after a while, he's not sharpening up his skills. He's going to have to rely on the gym workout to do that.
Absolutely. It's not good when young fighters get a lot of knockouts early in their career because they stop really learning and they start to focus on their power and stop really learning the basics, the technique, how to turn a punch and rely basically on their power. And that's a detriment to a young fighter.
And that left hand, now you see the wicked power of Camacho. See that delayed response, but a smile right here by Adamson. Clear your head and then come back.
Let's go, let's back.
You see right there, referee Ed Walsh talking to him. And that's a good way to buy some time too. Come down and land a big shot against your opponent. It was the left hand by Camacho. Another left hand right there by Camacho. The left hand by Camacho is now starting to find a home. And you see that tremendous reach advantage enjoyed by Camacho, and he really knows how to use it.
Exactly. See, there's that jab.
Adamson, you said he had to get in close to be able to throw that left hook. Has not been able to do that simply because of the fact that Camacho will not allow him to do that.
What you have to do is get the timing of his jab and slip inside the jab, but he hasn't been able to do that. Every time he starts to make a move, Camacho stops him with his jab. Good body shot.
Those shots being blocked by the glove of Adamson. But Camacho totally focused with the task at hand. Looking to find Adamson. Final seconds of round number 2. A good round for Camacho as he backs up Adamson. Adamson went down, took a knee in this round. So this will be scored a 10th round.
That was a short hook. I think he just kind of stunned him a little bit. He decided to take a knee.
And that was a smart move. Clear your head.
Smart, yep. Right, because it was just kind of like a half hook, half jab. But he stepped right into it, so he knew he had power in it.
Seconds out!
You see that chin just completely turn the other way. This is Robby Adamson from Ottumwa, Iowa.
All right, let's box, man.
9-1-1 with 8 knockouts is his record. Taking on the unbeaten former amateur welterweight champion of Mexico. The only thing that prevented him from being a member of the Olympic team for Mexico was broke his right hand. And it was up around by the wrist area where he broke it. Good right hand right there. Adamson, no answers.
He's throwing that, but it seems like Camacho got the word about that. He's got his right hand way up there, up by his side of his head. And none of those shots are getting in by Adamson.
Now, coming into the fight, Adamson tells me, I got this great left hand. The fighters do not, it's not fast, but it's very accurate. Now, what happens to the physical mind, of the mind state of a fighter when all of a sudden he can't land that?
Well, yeah, I think it's definitely will affect the guy when he can't get his best shot in the fight to land. And right now he's just like kind of running downhill for Camacho because He's just doing whatever he wants to do in this fight.
And for Adamson again, he has to get inside, to be able to go ahead and land that left hook and the straight right that he says are his best punches. But on the other hand, Camacho not allowing him to do that. Choosing to go ahead and box from the outside. Great instincts on the part of Camacho. He's feeding that left hook and just going right underneath that. And now those are straight shots now that Camacho's throwing.
There you go. Keep him on those ropes.
Adamson, a very game fighter. That's what we call a hit point here in football. And all of a sudden you see Adamson now slowing down, and that wicked body shot. And that hook to the body. 4, 5, got his PhD in Tijuana.
Hey. Let's go, Buck.
He has definitely slowed down. Referee Ed Walsh having a long talk with him, choosing to let him continue to go ahead and fight. Camacho, again, very patient in the way he's just stalking Adamson, waiting for the chance to unload one of his bombs. And there's that hook to the body. Debilitating punch that absolutely just takes away your will. Game, brave fighter Robby Adamson, just overwhelmed by the power of this young man, 26 years of age. Remember this name, folks, Alexis Salvador Camacho. He's not even breathing. Here he is up here in the Mile High City and not even breathing, in great physical shape, very gracious. Really an impressive thing about this young man, Carlos, is he has learned to speak English, very bilingual, and a young man, very polished. And here you see, and Carlos, take it from here.
Well, there it is. You know, he just pretty much, and that's a left hook to the body, man. That was vicious, right on the rib cage, you know, and he was just waiting for the opening because he had already hurt him the prior with that left hook, and so that was the end of that. You know, we just too much overmatched, too much height, too much reach, too much power.
Alexis Salvador Camacho now stays unbeaten. 15 wins,
3 minutos 46 segundos del tercero asalto. El referee para la pelea para el ganador por technical knockout. Your winner by technical knockout and still undefeated, Salvador Alexis Camacho.
There you have your winner. 46 seconds of the third round, Salvador. When it's actually Alex.